Hey, it's me. It's the kid. If the prodigy moves to either Liverpool or Real Madrid, we are looking at the most seismic football transfer in football, and this could change things in massive ways. The prodigy under Klopp or Zizou, big time, baby.
Double H. Double H. Double H. Double H. Double H. Double H.
He has a World Cup. It is what it is. He has a World Cup. What was your goal to doing at 17? He was scoring in multiple Champions League knockout games. What was your goal doing at 17? Being benched by Tevez, Saviola, Riquelme, losing it in World Cup semis. What were your goals doing in a World Cup semi, World Cup final? He's got a World Cup. Deal with it. 19 years old, the only teenager, the second teenager to score in a WC final. It is what it is. Deal with it, guys. Well, we're coming in with a whole new flow. Check the background. This is 21. Okay, you see. New hashtag age 21. Hashtag said it's been one. It maybe didn't work out or so forth. I was cheated. New hashtag age 21. God clock, you suck. Martin Rosario, you're an L. Who are we talking about? We're talking about this kid, the prodigy, the future, the guy to successfully take over after Messi and Cristiano thankfully retired. I can't wait. He's the future of football, so he's very much sought after. And I think belief was always that PSG are not a real club. PSG are an expensively assembled car that really doesn't really have any kind of sexiness to it. It's almost like, that really attractive lady who is super attractive. She's gorgeous. Everything that comes out of her mouth is complete and utter garbage. That's almost similar to what it's like. So that's how PSG is. But you have to go to a real club. A woman who, she looks nice, she's fine, girl next door, and sort of she's well, she's nice. She's got a superb, amazing personality. That's what he's hopefully looking at for either Liverpool or Real Madrid. And I think the belief was always, give me that full screen, baby. Give me that full screen. The belief was always that your boy was going to go to Real Madrid. All paths leads to Barcelona and Real Madrid. It is what it is. All the greats have played for Barcelona and Real Madrid. Can I give you Romario? Can I give you Rivaldo? Can I give you a Rams? Can I give you an R9? So you want to give me a bit of a Zidane? Happy to Roberto Carlos. I'm going to slide in a Dino. Hey, what about Messi? I heard about Romario was doing something. By little Dino. By little boy Messi, boy Christine. So all these kids have played for Barcelona and Real Madrid. And Mbappe knows for him to truly go down as a great, he's going to go to Real Madrid, be a superstar, and deliver them a shield. And then he's like, you know what? He can now stand amongst the shoulders of Arna, Cristiano, Messi, Romario, Dino, Zidane, all these dudes, throwing even a little bit of a Raul in there as well. Maybe even a Guti. It is what it is. Pio, Villa, Eto, so many greats. So, and the pressure that comes with it, the prestige that comes with playing for those guys, it's huge, it's massive. So, we always thought, and I've been saying it for a long time, he has to make that move to Real Madrid. Real Madrid is the move. Real Madrid that is the be-all and end-all. That is the coup d'etat. That is the je ne magnifique. That is the oya, make we go, make we go, make we go. Are we forgetting Klopp and Liverpool? Is there an argument for Klopp and Liverpool? Because, in life, don't always look down straight. You have to look down big time and so forth. And I think, Mbappe, he's always been saying Real Madrid, Real Madrid, Real Madrid, but I think Liverpool could potentially have an argument. And Madrid fans will be like, the team that we beat in the 2018 World Cup, the team that has Karius, we have, 12, 13, you see us with the biggest club in the world. If you want to prove you're the best, if you truly are the prodigy, man, get your ass over to the Santiago Bernabéu. But which coach would you want to work with if you're a young player? Let's keep it real. Let's be objective. This is the half of football hall. This is not. Look at what it says there. Okay, it says the half of football hall, not the half hope biased merchant sources. The half of football hall. Well, so we're here about footballing truth. Okay, I told you the tagline is this is the home of football analysis. So we have to analyze this thing in a more objective way. If you're a young player, which coach do you want to roll with? It's Klopp. You saw what he did to Lewandowski. Lewandowski owes his career to Klopp. Maragozza could have been one of the best players in the world because of Klopp. See what he did with Kagawa. See what he did with Hummels. He did what he did with all these dudes. Look at what he did with El Dio. He's turned Salah into one of the best goal scorers on the planet. Look at how he redefined Firmino. Look at how he even helped to restructure for Van Dijk. Look at what he's done to increase Henderson. Who was there for Trent? So Mbappe, we're looking at, because if Mbappe is mature, he's like saying that I know I'm money. I know I've got a World Cup. But I can get better. I can improve. And Mbappe can improve. I still see that right now as a footballer, the Us is a better footballer than Mbappe. But because the project is so young, he still has time to improve. He still has time to say what's up. He's still got time to dance. He's still got time to say what's up. So because he's got time to say what's up, even more so, I think that he has to look to a coach. Which coach can develop me? Let's be real. Zidane, amazing coach. I think he's been touched by the footballing gods. He is a horseman. I love Zidane. Everybody has true reverence to Zidane. But let's be real. Does Zidane improve young players? If you're a young player, do you go to Zidane to improve your game? You really, when we look at that Real Madrid team, were there any young players? Beast mode was there to win. Cristiano was there to win. Benzema was there to win. Ramos was there to win. Drich was there to win. Carvajal was there to win. Marcelo was there to win. They were already inbuilt winners who were pretty much at the peak of the game. There were no young kids. Mbappe is still, even if Mbappe has done so much and has already pretty much gotten off to a sprint start, he still has much to learn within his game, with his decision making, his finishing, his dribbling, his movements, and just general consistency of understanding of the game within a match context. And when I just see what Klopp has done with players, I can only imagine what Klopp could do with a player like Mbappe. Because I told you, man, I'm Mbappe. When Mbappe did what he did at the World Cup, I was like, this is it. Forget about those dudes. They flopped. He delivered me that World Cup. When you deliver me a World Cup, I'm at attention. I'm listening. I'm like, oh, you want a World Cup? Let's talk. Why? What do you want? You want this? You want that? You want the food? Anything you want. But then I'm a goosey eba. Anything you want, amala. So he's got the attention of the world. He's got the attention of everybody, and it's very hard to get my attention. I'm very, very strict with who I really give a damn about footballing wise. I told you, man, I'm a footballing savant. So he could be at the cusp of 100% being the undisputed king of football. Because it even gets deeper now, because say, HH, have hope. There's a little bit of a thing called Salah and Sadio Mane. Who is he going to displace? But as I've been reading, either Salah or Mane could be leaving us on. And I think it's something we even discussed before, that if you're Liverpool, would you be happy to give up either Salah or Mane for Mbappe? Some Liverpool fans said that they would rather give up a Salah than give up a Mane. And it's a tough decision because Salah brings a hell of a lot of goals. And if you lose Salah, you're losing a hell of a lot of goals. You know, that you could now be giving over to a Real Madrid. If you lose Mane, my gosh, Mane, I mean that's why he's called the El Dio, Sadio Clutch Mane. The amount of important goals that he scores and he imports the to the team is crazy. But you cannot deny the chance of having the prodigy, the next big thing, and what he could potentially do in a Liverpool jersey. But specifically, look beyond just the Liverpool team. It's Klopp. Klopp is the real identifier. But let's look back at Real Madrid now. Let's look back at Real Madrid. Mbappe has to be real with himself. Because if Mbappe feels, I'm ready, you go to Real Madrid. Real Madrid aren't here to develop you. That's not what they're about. They're not here to, let's help you. Let's make you better. Let's improve your skills. No, yes. No. That's not what they're about. Madrid are about, we're here to win. And we are ruthless. If you flop, get the hell out of our office. So for Mbappe, if he feels he is ready, because I don't think he's ready yet. That's why I still have him at like tier 2. But well, I don't think at tier 2. I don't feel he's ready yet. But if he feels he's ready, oh my gosh, you've got to go to Real Madrid. Real Madrid is where you go to win. I'm ready. I'm at my peak. I'm ready to deliver. I'm not. There's nothing I need to develop anymore. I'm here to pop off. That's why Kaka, because Kaka was like, I did what I did at Milan. Let's roll, baby. Robin felt he was ready. Snyder felt they were ready, but it didn't pop up for them. Maybe they were not ready. Maybe Kaka was already past his peak, injured or not. So if Mbappe feels that I've already reached the end points of where I can now start delivering, Real Madrid is the place to go because Real Madrid, every single season, they are looking to say what's up. And again, which is to what I said at the start, man, if Mbappe goes to a Real Madrid, that's massive. That's huge. That is colossal. That is a massive, massive deal. Because you've got Mbappe on one flank, and then you've got Vinicius on one flank, or if Hazard decides to play with Benzema, that is a serious firing line because against Real Madrid are still looking for that right flank. They can work out with Bale. Lucas Vazquez is from the road. Rodrigo ain't that good. Asensio, can you trust him to stay injury free? But even if Asensio is injury free, are we saying Asensio is better than the prodigy? I don't think we are. But looking back at Liverpool, if Mbappe joins that team, and you have Mbappe and Mane, or you have, because I think Mbappe's strongest position is wide right, which is where Salah plays. So if you're rolling with an Mbappe, a Mane, and they get a striker, so whether you have Firmino or you actually get an actual proper striker in there, and you now, because I keep saying to you, Klopp is the real thing. Let's just be real. Klopp is a better manager than Zidane. It is what it is. Zidane has just been touched by the footballing gods. Zidane is a very good manager and coach. He's not as good as Klopp. Because we've seen what Klopp has done with pretty much scraps that he developed at Dortmund, but those scraps were ripped away from him by Bayern and so forth. So it is what it is, man. Because I'm giving you facts. Don't argue. This is not my opinion. It's a flipping fact. Just accept it. But if you now put Mbappe in there, and Klopp says, "Yo, Kylian, this is what you need to do." Shouldn't was not. I'm gonna harness your pace like this. I'm gonna move your pace like this. Because trust me, without Klopp, we wouldn't be seeing the Lewandowski scoring 50-something goals this season. We wouldn't. Klopp was vital to what Lewandowski was doing. Salah, Mane, quality players, are they this good without Klopp? I don't think so. 100,000%. Trent isn't doing what he's doing now without Klopp and his system. So if it's me, let me not say the footballing fan, I am literally like this. Because one aspect of me says, Mbappe at Real Madrid, we now have a superstar team. And we now have a guy who, because I'm about the big story. I told you this is however, we don't do Scontop. Shout out to Scontop. We don't do Scontop and LJ. We don't do that. We deal with the biggest guys. The biggest guys. That's also what we roll in football. So for me, I'm saying Mbappe at Real Madrid, you now have a superstar team. You have the definitive of a Galactico. And now it's like, all right, Mbappe, how many CLs can you win for this team? Can you emulate Cristiano's CLs and so forth? So the spotlight is now big, and I just like that whole thing is that the pressure is on. Can the project really deliver and say, I am now 100% the king of football? Then there's the other side of me that says, how good can Mbappe really be? How amazing can he be? Because he's look at how good he already is at such a young age. So if you now give him to Klopp, who will, rather than Zidane, be more focused on improving him and improving all of the things that he doesn't do well and refining his game, because his game still needs improvement. I say to myself, my God, just as a football fan, what kind of things can he do? Can he improve his dribbling, improve his goal scoring, improve his creativity, improve the kinds of things that he can do, improve his productivity, make him even much more dynamic? Then it's like, I want to see that. So I'm conflicted. Because both scenarios are amazing. Mbappe in a Galactico superstar team, carrying the weight of that team, woo! I want to see that. But at the same time, an Mbappe even better than what we see to take it to the next level where we now say, put Mbappe as your horseman. But I'm saying, I mean, if this guy's going to improve, if Klopp does with Mbappe with what he did with Lewandowski, Salah and Mane, Lord only knows the kind of player that we could be looking at very soon. So, but whatever the case may be, it's going to be big. It's going to be big. And for me, just to end it with this, Mbappe shouldn't sign that contract. I just don't think that PSG is the right club for him long term. And I do feel that he has to make a decision for either Liverpool or Real Madrid. And I think it is a tough decision because, as I've laid out in this vid, there are two great arguments for both of these teams. Two great arguments. And it comes down to this. And I said again, if Mbappe feels he's ready and can take the pressure, you go to Real Madrid. If he feels he still needs to improve and take his game to the next level, he should go to Liverpool. So it is what it is. Guys in the comments, tell me what you think about that and so forth. Remember to subscribe if you're new. Remember to like the vid, support your boy, and I'll see you guys later on for more content. Crack! Peace. Become a Patreon member. Gain access to my blog, get access to exclusive videos, and also get access to the podcast of the Saturday and the Sunday hangouts. Head over to patreon.com/halfup to gain all these goodies while also supporting your boy HH.